Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You are witnessing history. I have never given myself props for Battlegrounds victories. In fact, I still think, in terms of Battlegrounds and in terms of my roster and in terms of Paragon players, I'm about as average as it gets. And I would never want to pretend that my skills were better than they were. I use Unit Man. Unit Man's my best champion. Now, Unit Man is not in the form of units, technically. It's in the form of addiction to hoarding. But y'all, I have just set my longest winning streak in Battlegrounds ever. This entire match history is wins. And it's not just that I've won, it's that I've swept the last 4 to 5 defenders. And I gotta say, this guy Lex, I think he was punking me. Because the guy that I just beat, round 1. Now, by the way, I didn't know that Silver Centurion was bleed immune until I brought in my Archangel, thinking, oh, he's gonna be like I don't know, OG Iron Man. Nope. So to get him down with Archangel was something I was actually proud of. He put his Sauron up against my Rintra, which seemed like a really strange decision on paper, and then he died in 9 seconds. So I don't know how somebody dies in 9 seconds. Like, what's the opposite of hacking? What's, like, tanking? And maybe he was just tanking. And then round 2, he took his Black Widow Clairvoyant against my Elsa and lost in 5 seconds? Scored 1,672 points? Like, literally, if he had just dashed back and quit, which maybe that's what he did, he would have done better, but like he just danced around, he would have gotten more points. So, Lex, if you're watching this, thanks for the gift. I mean, I would have liked to think I could have beaten you fair and square, or at least tried to have a chance, but I feel like he just kind of became Santa and gave me a present. So, due to all these victories that I did not expect, it only took me 4 wins in Battlegrounds, because it's 3 points per win, to get my 12 points and not another anime reference solo event. And so, I really think this is fun. All right, this is exciting stuff. So, I'm going to take a little screenshot of this real quick, because this is the most crystals. Which, speaking of which, if you haven't cashed in, if you don't have multiple of one specific 6-star super platinum pool piece, open these first, and then if you don't get any platinum pool pieces, then make your selection accordingly. Also, I keep getting these. Use the open gates in the entry side quest. I keep getting these side quests. Interesting. So, is this the second key? Because everything else has been shards, and shards. Let's just test this real quick. For some reason, I was under the impression we'd be getting a new key each week. But then somebody said that doesn't make any sense because there's so many paths. So let's just see if that key opens up a new path. It does. All right, well, what do you know? I'll be making another video after this with that next Elder's path. Cool. Well, and I'll probably release that video first. Wow, who would have thought? Okay, so back to the reason why this video exists. Let's see how many units. I'm going to say 300. 300 is at least my goal. Anything above 300 I'll be very happy with. And we've got 16. So I'm going to pop the last 10 and just fast tap 6 so we can kind of see the variance of units in these. They're sparkling, by the way. Sparkling crystals. Not bad. 20 units. Okay, I mean, that's... If I got 20 units 6 straight times, I get 120 units. My goal was 300. So maybe that wouldn't be possible if the math... Well, actually, it still would be possible. It'd be 320. Okay, I feel good. 100 units! Let's go! Okay, wasn't expecting that once. All right, so 120 units so far for winning 4 Battlegrounds matches. Okay, another 20. I knew the 100 was going to be rare. I thought there was a 50. I think I've seen 50 before, but 100 is not what you normally expect to see. No pieces, of course, either right now. And okay, so everything's been 20 but that 100, but if you consider that the average is 20, 100 is literally 5 crystals worth in one crystal. Not bad. All right, 2 more fast taps. Will we get a piece in these? I would love to awaken mine at some point. Okay, there's 50. All right, so I think that's the most I've ever got in a fast tap before today with the 100. So my goal was 300. We're already guaranteed well over that thanks to the 150 between the 2 crystals, but I expect 20 to be in most crystals, and 50 is, again, amazing. All right, let's see if we get any pieces. Take a guess if you're watching this, if I get any pieces. 4, 3, 2, 1. Team Pop, batch of 10. And we do get a piece, and 520 units is almost double what I was hoping for. And that is the 3rd rippling torso of the super fabulous one that I also have in my inventory now. So if we think about that from a inventory standpoint, we will see that I have 1 mouth, 1 jacked left arm, 1 jacked right arm, and 3 torsos. So if there was some way that I could trade in 2 of those torsos for the 2 remaining pieces to awaken my 6-star platinum pool, that'd be awesome. But you know, he's not really going to be used at all. So unless there's some reason to use him again, yeah, I'm happy with just having those pieces sit there. I'm more annoyed at myself for not spending my last Hexa badges, which I didn't even notice until recently. All right, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm excited to make more content. Woo! 4 wins in Battlegrounds. Lay to this.